Welcome back. In the previous part, we met Lotta here, and she had an interesting camera. Let's have a look at the camera here, like this one. It's set to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected. Faces the lake, so I'm assuming it would have actually taken a picture, etc. when someone shot someone. That's what the theory I've got going there right now. Right, so let's head back somewhere. Because I know I can go somewhere I've not been yet. There we go. Boat rental shop. December 25th. Boat rental shop. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Close to Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats. I never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. Right, so what we got here then? We'll have a look at the boats. There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the Moida, I wonder? Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go on a boat ride. Okay. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. Nothing else? Those birds tweeting suddenly stopped. Like, when I interact with stuff, yeah, sure, you tweet. There's more forest stuff that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in here. It's like nothing... Not much, really, is there? Huh. Can we go inside? I expected there to be more going on. I've got nothing else to examine or anything? Like, what would you got to do here? Let's go to the lake woods. Is there anything, like, can I present the camera to you? Lotta? Yeah? So your camera. It triggers on loud explosion noises. Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera. Did it get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Oh, pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked him once. Don't remember if there was anything on him, though. But what if I got something? I could be witness to a genuine moida, yeehaw and such. I'll go check that film. You'll come back now you're here. Yes. She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Huh. Alright, so what else can we check then? This camera is rigged to respond to noise, but it only responds to loud noises, like a party popper. Okay. Anything else on the lake? We'll go down here then. Nothing. Nada zip. So we need to come back later, clearly. Right, so where do we go? Guess we'll try the entrance again? No? Well, where? We'll go to the Criminal Affairs Department then, because there's not much else we can check around here. What is that thing on the window? Well, by the window. Dear oh dear. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe. We just finished the meeting. For better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. I need to sneeze soon. I can feel it forming in my nose. That's sort of like tingly sensation. It's like, ugh. Anyway, the victim. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. Oh, the meeting? So, how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. It's true. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial's starting tomorrow, as scheduled. I see. Hey. In the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, trusting Edgeworth. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times. But there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us. I see, even though it's clear that you may have got several crimes and convictions wrong in the past, based on the fact we defeated him several times now. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. Autopsy report? I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that. Yeah, I made a copy for you. Oh, there we go. Time of death sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause 1 bullet shot to the heart. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face? Someone you know? I don't know. Just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Strange. It's gotta be relevant, isn't it? Could present him the camera, maybe? Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. Well, I hope it helps you, pal. Thanks, detective. His shoulders are still going, you can see him behind the thing. I guess go back and see whether or not we can pick up a picture yet. So let's go there. December 25th. Good Lake Woods. Hey, y'all. Yes. Lotta. Wait up a sec. We got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them. Take a look. It's not clear who's who, though, is it? Wait. See? See? He's shooting him with that pistol. I mean, that could be right hand, could be left hand, because I'm still... Like, Edgeworth had the gun in his right hand, and the person who shot it was their left hand, wasn't it? That's all I've got right now that we know from that. But these guys don't know that. We do, but they don't. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Okay. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. But you remember that now? What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Yo reckon I should tell the cops. I reckon so. I reckon so. What's that? Now don't you all go trying to mock my accent. I'm not really doing an accent, but alright. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kinda busy? Tell us what you saw too, please? Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. Are you sure? I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Jeez. Lotta. Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Nick is in a twist, alright? Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter. Oh, what did I say? I missed that. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. Yes, hot darn. She left. That's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? If she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. Question is, what exactly did she see? Guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Lake photo added to the court record. That's at 12:15 AM. I didn't notice that. So where can we go now? Ooh, December 25th. Good Lake, public beach. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! Oh my god, it's Santa Claus. Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Larry? What are you doing here? It's obvious I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? You gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl, Kiance, deserves the best. Kiance? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kiance is a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know. She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick. Who's she? She's not my what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my oldest sister's little sister. Huh? Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. Right, so let's talk to him then. It's like a lot of people coming back for this one already. We've got Edgeworth's story. We got Larry. It's like, I'm expecting the clock in the first 2 trials to turn up at some point. What happened? Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kiance, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. He was. Ugh. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. Maya? No, it's just Kiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. Trials tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Well, Nick. You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth, old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, Moida? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Indeed. Samurai dogs. Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs. Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Kiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. Alright. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. Yeah. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can get enough of those samurai dogs. Can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake with all the big news. The big news? Moida. Yeah, Gordy. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Gordy? Alright, so Edgeworth. So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud when I get stuck in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Oh, that's significant. Like his father. Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer. Okay, back in the day. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer. Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting lawyer, an attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? What? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on and on about a man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know Nick? Nick? Ooh. Does Nick know? Gordy. What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy. It's gonna be relevant, isn't it, somehow? A monster? Yeah. So look at it. It definitely looks like Nessie, doesn't it? Giant life form appears in Gordy Lake. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Driftwood. It's Driftwood. Wow, it's really real. That could be a hand reaching out. Looks like a hand. How far away is it? Yeah. Nick, a monster, a real monster. Yeah. It's probably just a log or something. Right? Probably something like that. Could be a fake. Yeah. Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion. Followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry? Can I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. 1 million? Grow up, Larry. Got the article added to the court record. Alright, so is that it? You present with the camera. What's that? It's a camera. You take pictures with it. Huh? Larry, you mean you don't know what a camera is? Of course I know. Hey, you're looking at a bona fide junior high graduate. I was talking about the weird contraption on the camera. Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it. Don't go showing me it then, jeez. Oh, I expected him to like maybe make a connection with the bang noise. Right, so... Nope, I'm just waiting to see if anything turns up. No, okay, so go back to the entrance then. No, it's just like if it gets like the December 25th. No, nothing there. Here we are, December 25th. Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Not a gumshoe inside. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while. Not a heart. It has to be. Uh-oh. So there's not much more we can do here then. We could examine what this thing is. Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's the blue badger. It is my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. Badger, 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 badger. Mushroom, mushroom. Such an old meme. I see. How nice. I'll get him a sign. I'll get him a signed mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck. Yeah, let's get out of here. The offices then? What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Why? Hey, I remember now. Oh, yeah, she noticed the face, didn't she? This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office. Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Yeah, see, I had an inkling like things were going to start coming together here. Right, that guy. Just based on like people's comments about how apparently this is a really good episode and really good case. But we'll see. So anyway, that was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's sake. Maybe we should. What to do? Well, what should we do? Police have pretty much made up their minds that Mr. Edgeworth did it. And Mr. Edgeworth won't tell us anything. Guess we could go look for clues down by the lake. Did that, right? Any ideas? Well, any for your thoughts? Thoughts. Yeah, why won't Mr. Edgeworth tell us anything? And why did he refuse to ask for our help? What a jerk. Oh dear. Right, so let's go to Grossberg then. Picture's still not there. December 25th. Grossberg Law Offices. That old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You're Mia's, it's Mia, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes, Pheonix Wright. And you're Mia's something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. Takes me back. The days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon. You see? Mr. Grossberg, sir? Yes. I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Well, let's talk to him then. I mean, what else can we do? What happened? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. Guess he hadn't heard anything. Right, that painting. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. Can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old bitter desserts. Okay, so I'm assuming we can present him with stuff, so... You've really grown up in the past few years, my dear. How proud Mia would be if she could see you now. She said she was more worried about me than anything. Oh, just go on and take the compliment, will you? So this camera on the lake takes a photo of wherever it hears an explosion sound. That's what she said. What's this, the office? And it just happens to be set up on the beach, pointing out on the lake. Yes, she said it was to photograph shooting stars. Shooting stars, explosions. What's the connection? I'd be suspicious of this witness of yours. Yeah, good point. Strange. It is as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Did you remember? He was a lawyer, here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? Would you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Yes? Who is this Hammond guy, anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. Yeah, it's coming back around again. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium. Wait, You don't mean... Is that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fey, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident? DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. The music changed, in fact. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. The testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please. Don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait. What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father. Ooh, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Misty Fey's photo added to the court record. Okay, so that was the other picture from that other trial then. So, let's go through that then. So, detention center. December 25th. Detention center. Visitor's room. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Alright, so let's present that to him. Edgeworth, it's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it. I'm impressed, right? You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. Didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Okay, so what we got? That's it. Alright. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Oh. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. Oh dear. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, the suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder? Correct. That spirit medium. That was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. What that terrible incident was about to end, and now... this. About to end? Yeah, what does that mean? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th. December 28th? The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what's that mean? That no one cares anymore, essentially. When a case's statute of limitation runs out, legally the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever. Forever? Forever. Yes. The suspect. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. Guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. Alright, your father. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? I'd rather not talk about it. Oh dear. Alright, so I think we shall end this part here, and what we'll do in the next part is just run through our evidence here and just see if we get any more clues from him as to what's going on. So we shall see you in the next part when we show our attorney badge. Ta-ta. For now.